So welcome to the third of 4 parts. Remember, all the questions rather, are going to be along here. So you can see those. We can just do 2 in this session. We're going to look at question 7. And question 7 says the length of the base of a triangle is twice its perpendicular height. Okay. Let's try and get it to scale, because they say that the base is twice, so it's going to be a fatter base. So that's what it is there. Boom. Okay. And what it's saying is this base here, let's call this x, so it's 2x, and it's perpendicular. Remember what perpendicular is? 90 degrees. So that's x. So it says the length, if you read the question here, the length of a base of a triangle is twice the perpendicular height. Now they say the area is 36 centimeters squared. And you've got to try and remember what is the area of a triangle. If you can remember what the area of a triangle is, if you remember what the area of a rectangle is, it should help. So the area of a rectangle, as we looked at last time, was base times height. Now this is a triangle, it covers half the area, so therefore it is going to be a half base times height, and that's what the area of a triangle is. So I now know that 36 centimeters equals half this times this. So 2x times x halved. So 2x times x, so it's that, times by a half equals 36. Now 2 times a half, they cancel out. So I end up with literally x squared equals 36. So I look at the square root of x squared to give me my x value, and that means that x equals 6. It's my value of x. So you have to look at square roots, etc. Okay. Now let's look at question 8. Question 8 says the length of a rectangle is 5 centimeters longer than its width, and the area. So this is a rectangle. Sketch out my rectangle. I like to sketch things out. It's easier to see. So the length is 5 times longer than the thing. So let's call that x plus 5. This is x. This is x. This is x plus 5. We've seen this triangle before, but they're now telling us that the area is 36 centimeters squared. So how do I work out area here? Well, as we said, it's base times height. So I'm going to say it's x times x plus 5 equals 36. And now this is going to be really kind of tricky. Okay, to do this, your best bet is to think of 2 numbers that multiply together to make 36, whose difference is 5. So you can think, well, 2 numbers that make 36, you know 6 and 6, but their differences is 0. So let's think of other numbers. Can you think of other numbers? You can think of maybe 12 and 3, but that difference is 9, so that doesn't work. Can you think of another number, 2 numbers that multiply together to make 36, whose difference is 5? And I think it's 9 and 4. 9 and 4, because if I look at it like this, 9 fours are 36. So I can see here that x must equal 4. And yes, this is getting tricky. That is tricky. But hopefully you've got it right. Well done.